Hello everyone, it's Matthew and welcome back, and I'm now showing you this image here of Benidorm in Spain. And here again we've got this darkened sky. Time is 4:23 p.m. the 5th of the 2nd 2017. And these people down on the ground down here, I mean, look how dark it is again. Again, this darkness in the sky and the darkness on the land as well. So all across Europe and many parts of the world we're getting the same effect, aren't we? And these clouds are very strange. They this one here moving. I mean, the thing is basically we're getting this red haze and also this other reflection from the binary twin from the simulator right in front of our sun, and the hydrogen burning off the clouds. Now today as well I saw that sun, the so-called sun up in the sky, and also down below that different reflection as well. And we're going to go to another cam now. But also I just want to mention as well that when this simulator is in front of the sun, on other cams, the reflection from our natural sun behind it, it's been moved to one side, or the thing is, they're trying to adjust it, I think, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this Italian cam as well, you've got the two reflections again, the blue reflection that's up in the sky, and also on the horizon you've got the reflection from the binary twin. These two reflections are not coming from our sun. These are coming from other heavenly bodies. And as I said before, I mean, they're starting to show so close now. We're getting these huge colours now in the skies. I'm going to go to another cam now. This is where we're getting these red and blue reflections at the same time. If you see the difference of the when the sky, you can see the difference of the colouring on the ground. Watch it go red and then it goes blue. So we're getting these two huge reflections, blue and red. Now this is not from our sun, this is from other celestial bodies. Is it the blue Kachina and the red Kachina? I can't say that it is, but I can certainly say that I've never seen the skies reflect like this onto the land. I mean, it's just spectacular to see how blue it gets and then much very red. So these celestial bodies are out there. This is not from our sun. I'm going to go for another cam now. There is something that's up there. Now the sun has gone down on this grease can. There's still an object that's illuminating up there above these lowered clouds. Okay, now there's something huge that's showing that's very blue, and I believe it to be a very large blue star that's out there now that can be seen, with these clouds and the chemtrails are hiding everything. I'm going to go to another cam now, but we've seen a lot of blue skies tonight. On this Pizzal cam, and this is in Italy as well, we've got this blue sky again. Now the sun's gone down, and you can see this this opening here in the clouds. We've got a huge body up there. It's basically illuminating our skies blue. You can see it's a sky that's blue because look at the light display on the ground. It's not a filter that's in front of the screen or anything. It's all white. We've got this blueness in the skies. So we have definitely got a blue heavenly body up there. I'm going to go to another cam now. This is the red sky that we get before the blue sky. The sun's gone down, and we've got these strange colours in the sky here, and also it's very red. There's objects that are scattered everywhere. Bright objects, strange skies. So we're getting this red sky first, and then it's blue sky. So we have never had this before, never witnessed this before, so it's a very strange time, isn't it? Well, we've got these different colours up there. Here on this cam as well, you can see, now this is in Greece, this cam, okay? Now look at this, you can, there's something that's was yellow, like a yellow object that was here. And also we're getting this pink reflection as well, everywhere. And these are chems that are here as well. And being in February as well, for over there in that part of the world, being 3 p.m. It's too dark, isn't it? Come on, very, very dark for February. So, as I said before, we've just got to keep monitoring the skies, haven't we, every single day to get the kill shot, get the right footage, to see what we can actually pick up on the screen. But there is something that's here. There's no doubt there's something that's here. I've seen a yellow object, as you saw on the other footage, the other cam just earlier on. But on this cam as well, it's showing with a thick chemtrail. There's something that's here, up there behind them clouds. So if I do spot it again, I will go back to this cam and show you. I'm going to see if I can find it on another cam. Hold on a second. Now where I saw that object was about here. Okay. Now the thing is though, this cloud doesn't move. It never moves. Now that yellow object is definitely behind these chemtrails, no shadow of a doubt. And I saw that, and I think you took a glimpse on that on the other cam. Now the thing is, it doesn't move at all. So I'm going to see if I can find it on another cam. These are live Swiss Geneva cams, and also what I'll be doing, I'll be watching these every day as well. But here, like in the UK today, it's been very cloudy and very dim and dark. So the clouds have been very thick today, very red. So couldn't catch anything today here in the UK, but also other parts of the world here, like over there in Switzerland, it was very dark and bleak as well. So it's just catching the right time of the day and hopefully get some clear skies tomorrow as well. So I always look at the Switzerland cams because we see some images up there as well, some objects, very strange times. So I'm going to go to another cam now. I'm afraid that these cams are not showing much at all today. It's been raining and very cloudy a lot of parts of the world today as well. So I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this cam you can see this reflection of this other body that's coming up with the sun. And also there is other objects as well. The thing is though, you've got all these lens flares from the simulator. And it's dark on the sky as well. And you can see that the reflection as well is all wrong at 9:51 AM in the morning. Very yellow. So basically we're seeing this object quite a lot now, aren't we? It's been travelling with the sun. And they're cloaking it every single day. I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this cam as well you can see this chemtrail. Now as the sun comes up, there is also other objects that are coming up with the sun as well. It's a very strange shape. So we are definitely getting these heavenly bodies that are travelling with the sun. Now watch this chemtrail. As the sun is coming up, this chemtrail is travelling to hide the binary twin and also to cover these solar flares that are coming up towards us every single day. And when you look at this, you can see this huge chemtrail moving as the sun is coming up, covering the sun every single day with these chemtrails. Every single day. I'm going to go to another cam now. Now I've just spotted this on one of the Mexico cams. Okay, I've zoomed in and I can see craters or some sort of roughness about this object. Okay, it's in the blueness of the skies, and also doesn't move. Just doesn't move. As the sun goes down or moves across, it doesn't move. It just stays in the same position every time. Now, is this the moon? Because it's too low, I think, to be the moon. It could be the moon, or it could be any other celestial body that's known. But it's a bit big, isn't it? You know, just out there on the northeast, showing in the skies on the Mexico cams. I'm going to go to another cam though, but this is a very strange object. As I said, you can see these rock formations, and just very strange. It could be Nibiru, it could be Hellion or any of the other celestial bodies. I'm going to go to another cam now anyway. Here on this UK cam as well, and this is the North Wirral weather cam near Merseyside. And also you can see that pink haze of the sky. Now the thing is, if we stayed with this cam this evening, we would see it go blue as well. Now this is absolutely real, this situation, okay? You've really got to understand what I'm saying, because basically what we're seeing is two huge different light sources from two large celestial bodies by our sun now. And all these reflections are so much different than they were before. The sun will go down and it'd be like a yellow colour. Okay? And even in sky colour, and that'd be it. But instead now we're getting all these other different colours from other objects. As again, I said this before, are we in a trinary system? Because we're getting other light sources from different parts of the sky as well. From other suns, from other brown dwarf stars. What are we seeing? Because we are seeing some strange different light sources, aren't we? And I'm getting emails as well from many people, and they're saying they're seeing the same thing. They're seeing all these different light objects in the sky. And also, again, Venus is bright, too bright, far too bright in the sky. Something is brightening up the whole system right now. And also, the thing is as well, we're still getting all these chemtrails being sprayed across the skies every day. This object in front of the sun is dimming our land. I mean, it's so obvious now. And also now that we've got the binary twin that's very close now in front of our natural sun, which is darkening the skies. We're getting other light sources while we're getting from another sun. It's just very strange now, isn't it? I'm going to go to another cam now. This is another cam, and this is in Merseyside as well, in the UK. And we're seeing this object here, and also seeing all this haze, aren't we? This red reflections. I mean, look how dark it is as well. I mean, basically that we are seeing now these reflections, as I said before. So, good friend of mine, Ian Gordon, respect to you as well, and many other subscribers, respect to every single one of you, and also all the fantastic messages I'm getting from the email as well. It's just absolutely brilliant how people are communicating with me and other people as well. We are now a community, aren't we? We're just ploughing on to seek the truth. So I'm going to go to another image now, and respect to all of you. I just want to look at this again, this Merseyside motion sensitive webcam. You can see that object up there, can't you? Okay. Now the thing is, basically, our sun is up there with it. There is something strange about the skies now, though, isn't there? You know, there really is. Very, very strange times. So it's just important to view the object closer every time to see if we can pick up any other celestial objects. Anyway, so I'm going to go to another camera. As you can see on this weather cam as well, this is the wind chill. And basically you've got the time and also the wind speed and everything. Okay, and the timestamp. Now, this is in the UK, and you've got this thick haze of chemtrails. And the sky will start being sprayed early hours of the morning or through the night time for the next day when the sun goes down. This is a live cam. And 5 minutes ago you could see this red reflection. The thing is, it's disappeared now on the haze. So I'm going to go and look at another cam now. This is a subscriber's image that was brought in this morning by a subscriber from New York in the USA. You can see that chemtrail, can't you? And also the chem sky. So fantastic image for bringing that in. Thank you. This is another image from the same subscriber. You can see where the chems are at the bottom there, and also these are strange clouds that we see every day now, don't we? We see these strange clouds everywhere. So respect to that person. This is also another image from a different subscriber that picked up a strange looking cloud in the sky, and also how dark it is. The lady said that basically it was too dark in the day, and also the clouds were very strange, and they do, don't they? This cloud just looks very surreal, and you can see the chem behind it and the darkness to the right hand side. So thank you for bringing that in. This is another image from a different subscriber in the UK. They sent this in from Northampton. You can see those chemtrails and also the bleakness of the sky. It's too dark. So I'm getting lots of people that are sending emails in that saying that they're dark. The skies are too dark, far too dark for the day. So respect to all of you really for sending these images in, and I'll go to another image. This is another image from a kind lady subscriber from Italy. You can see the reflections behind those chems and also the thick clouds. There is something that's illuminated behind those clouds, and you can see at the bottom of the screen the hydrogen being burnt off them. So respect to you for sending this in, and our skies certainly are getting much darker now. Here's another image from Scotland, of a kind subscriber up in Scotland near Glasgow in the UK, and you can see that these are very strange clouds, like harp clouds. I mean, you can see the ripples in them, can't you? And we're seeing a lot of these now. So respect to you, and thank you for sending this in to me as well. So if anybody else has got any other images than that, I will produce my email to other subscribers so I can get them passed through to yourselves, so we can share our images because it's very important that we do this. But just fantastic images. Here's another image that was brought in from Boston in the USA by a subscriber as well. And I'd like to remain the subscribers anonymous, just for private reasons and safety. So it's just basically respecting everybody you see. You can see this cloud, can't you? It's very strange, isn't it? It doesn't match the other clouds, does it? It's part of the chemicals that are being sprayed up in the skies. There is something going on. And we all want to know this, don't we? We all want to know what's going on. This was taken by another kind man from Aberdeenshire, Aberdeen, up in Scotland. It just amazes me how these ripples are in the clouds, and also the chems behind them. And you've got the reflection there from Nibiru, the red, hazy reflection. Don't forget, when the sun goes down, it's a yellow, clear sun that goes down. It's not red. So we're getting these huge reflections every day now. So thank you for bringing this in. This is a really clear image of these chems zoomed in. You can see that the chemtrails just don't add up to the atmosphere for the natural clouds. I mean, look at them. These are chemtrails, and they just don't look the same as a normal natural cloud. These are toxins that are basically, we're breathing all this in. We are breathing every part of this in. So respect for sending this in to me. Here's another image that was brought in as well, and that's over in the USA. Now you can see the chemtrail there, and all these are here. These are chemtrails, okay? These are not natural clouds. These are chemtrails behind the binary twin. These are going to be moving in front of the sun, and they move in a strange way. So thank you for sending this image in. Here's another strange image as well that was sent in as well by a kind subscriber. You can see the yellowness at the bottom of the screen, and you've got the sun that's above this image. There is objects everywhere on this screen, and basically you would see the brown dwarf reflection on the bottom there. But these black clouds always appear everywhere on the screens. There's a lot of things going on this count. So respect to you all, and thank you for sending all these images in. You know. So anyway, I'm going to go to another image now. This is another photo that was sent in by a subscriber. You can see the strange clouds and the black clouds above, and also this reflection from Nemesis that's reflected from the other side. Very strange clouds. Every day we're getting these strange clouds. So respect to you for sending this in. Here is a strange reflection in the sky to the left side of the screen. This was brought in as well by another person, respected subscriber that's watching the channel. You can see this, can't you, this object. I'm going to zoom into this object as well, very strange. You can see this strange object, can't you? I've zoomed in on it now. It's very, it's like two lines in the sky. It's very strange. It could be a rainbow or some other strange cloud, but it looks too straight to me, you know? So anyway, it could be anything. But it's very strange. I'm going to go to another photo now. This is another image that came in as well, and you can see this as well. Look at the strangeness of the clouds and the colouring at the bottom of the reflections from the heavenly bodies, and also you've got these black clouds that don't move, and also you've got these chemtrails. It's all in this image, isn't it? It's fantastic for sending this in. Thank you. This is another photo as well. I mean, look at this cloud. It's so spectacular, isn't it? It's the shape of it as well, and also the reflection from the binary twin as well, and the blackness of these chems. And it's very dark as well, the skies, isn't it? Very dark skies this time of the year. It's February, and we're getting all these dark shaded skies. This is another spectacular photo as well. I mean, look at how red it is. Is there something behind that chem cloud? I mean, look at these black clouds. They don't move anywhere. And also the chems. These strange clouds. I know that most of these clouds do have names on them. So many people now are picking up some fantastic images now. Another spectacular photo as well. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is above a housing estate in the UK. And also you can see these strange cloud formations and how red it is, and also this reflection as well. Very, very, very spectacular. So thank you for sending this in. Brilliant image. Absolutely outstanding. Here's the last image, and basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at other cams as well tomorrow morning and see what we can find as well. I mean, look at this image. It's just outstanding. There is definitely a heavenly body that's behind these chemtrails. These are all chemtrails. These black clouds again being moved in front of this heavenly body, and this has been caught as well. Okay, and it's absolutely amazing, this image. Thank you for bringing all these images in, and all you subscribers, I respect you all, and we will continue looking at the skies. Respect and take care from Matt Rogers. Move to one side, or the thing is, they're trying to adjust it, I think, you know. Anyway, so I'm going to go to another cam now. Here on this Italian cam as well, you've got the two reflections again, the blue reflection that's up in the sky, and also on the horizon you've got the reflection from the binary twin. These two reflections are not coming from our sun. These are coming from other heavenly bodies. And as I said before, I mean, they're starting to show so close now. We're getting these huge colours now in the skies. I'm going to go to another cam now. This is where we're getting these red and blue reflections at the same time. If you see the difference of the when the sky, you can see the difference of the colouring on the ground. Watch it go red and then it goes blue. So we're getting these two huge reflections, blue and red. Now this is not from our sun. This is from other celestial bodies. Is it the blue Kachina and the red Kachina? I can't say that it is, but I can certainly say that I've never seen the skies reflect like this onto the land. I mean, it's just spectacular to see how blue it gets and then much very red. So these celestial bodies are out there. This is not from our sun. I'm going to go for another cam now. There is something that's up there. Now the sun has gone down on this grease cam. There's still an object that's illuminating up there above these lowered clouds. Okay, now there's something huge that's showing. It's very blue, and I believe it to be a very large blue star that's out there now that can be seen. But these clouds and the chemtrails are hiding everything. I'm going to go to another cam now, but we've seen a lot of blue skies tonight. On this Pazal cam, and this is in Italy as well, we've got this blue sky again. Now the sun's gone down, and you can see this this opening here in the clouds. We've got a huge body up there. It's basically illuminating our skies blue. You can see it's a sky that's blue because look at the light display on the ground. It's not a filter that's in front of the screen or anything. It's all white. We've got this blueness in the skies. So we have definitely got a blue heavenly body up there. I'm going to go to another cam now. This is the red sky that we get before the blue sky. The sun's gone down, and we've got these strange colours in the sky here, and also it's very red. There's objects that are scattered everywhere. Bright objects, strange skies. So we're getting this red sky first, and then it's blue sky. So we have never had this before, never witnessed this before, so it's a very strange time, isn't it? Well, we've got these different colours up there. Here on this cam as well, you can see, now this is in Greece, this cam, okay? Now look at this, you can, there's something that was yellow, like a yellow object that was here. And also we're getting this. Hello everyone, it's Matthew and welcome back, and I'm now showing you this image here of Benidorm in Spain. And here again we've got this darkened sky. Time is 4:23 PM, the 5th of the 2nd, 2017. And these people down on the ground down here, I mean look how dark it is again. Again, there's darkness in the sky and the darkness on the land as well. So all across Europe and many parts of the world, we're getting the same effect, aren't we? And these clouds are very strange. This one here moving. I mean, the thing is, basically, we're getting this red haze and also this other reflection from the binary twin and the simulator right in front of our sun, and the hydrogen burning off the clouds. Now today as well, I saw that sun, the so-called sun up in the sky, and also down below, that different reflection as well. And we're going to go to another cam now, but also I just want to mention as well that when this simulator is in front of the sun, on other cams, the reflection from our natural sun behind it, it's been moved